here's the problem. If I'm right, we get to $16 and you want it to be worth $1 million, you need to acquire 62,500 Texacoin. It's a real easy number and I want you to remember it. 62,500 times $16 per Texacoin is a cool $1 million. And I want you to capture that image and that number in your mind. So you, young lady, are in an acquisition strategy model to get a hold of 62,500 Texacoin. Okay, that's what you got to get. So if you join today and you buy one mining share, what did I say you're going to have? About 4,000. Pretty far way off from that, right? Okay, so now you got to get to work. Okay? Step one, do your 1-2 free. We've got 2 parallel bonus programs. Step one we call the 1-2 free. It's the fast start bonus. Bring me 3 new miners and you get an extra share, an extra 100 mega hash. So now you went from 4,000 to 8,000 coins. Okay, that's easy. Now, if you do it within the first 30 days, I will double that fast start bonus and you go from 4,000 coins to 12,000 coins. Or, let's forget about the coins, let's think about the dollars. We'll go from $64,000 estimated value to $192,000 value. Now we're starting to get something to be excited about. Okay? It doesn't stop there. We have the Rapid Rewards program. You bring 3 people on your right side, you get your fast start bonus. Now you're at 300 mega hash. You bring your 3 people on the other side, and you get another fast start bonus. You go to 500 mega hash. And you also get $1,000 cash. Now you got 2 options with $1,000 cash. You either take the cash bonus, and now you're playing with house money. You're even. No more skin in the game. Now it's all fun. Or you say, I'm going to take the BOGO. This is your only opportunity when you get the cash commission generated to buy additional hash power beyond the limitation that we have set of 9 per person. Okay? So you do your 3 on the left, you do your 3 on the right, you get 200 mega hash, 200 mega hash, you get $1,000 cash, you put that into another 200 mega hash. Now you're at 700 mega hash. Is my math right on that one? Yep. What's 7 times 64,000? Who's got it? 450,000 bucks. Now we're halfway to our goal. Then you tell those 3 people you brought in on the left side and your 3 people on the right side to come hang out with us. Let's go have dinner and barbecue, right? Bobby's buying, it's on Texacoin. Let's go meet some new people. Let's go talk to some other people that got into this thing. Let's find out their story about how much cash they took home today. What did they do with the cash? Talk to real people, find out that it's really working, invite them out to have dinner with us. If they decide to join, now you're getting points off of what they're doing as well. You're working on building a team. That's where it starts to get fun. That's where it starts to grow quick. That's where your legs take off in both directions. You never thought it was going to happen. You swore to yourself you were never going to do it. You don't want to be caught dead in that network marketing thing. Next thing you know, you're out having a barbecue. Somebody wants to jump on board for the 3-pack. That's 3 points on your left side. Somebody else jumps on 1, 2, 3 on the other side, and there's another $1,000 cash. All right, don't write it off, okay? I've never been in a network marketing company in my entire life, and I probably run today the best one in the whole country. This thing is designed to pay out 50% of all the money we bring in cash commission to you and the other people that are helping me build. Why? Because we're not going to get to our goal if we don't build a community. I got to put money in your pocket to grow this thing, or else I'm never going to get to my goal. The only thing that we need to do to build the mind and to crowdsource our marketing budget is just connect with people who want to make a difference. Just connect with people that want to make a couple thousand extra bucks here and there. It's really easy. You don't even have to worry about the legs, the points. Don't worry about it. Just bring people out and tell them that you have a story that you want them to hear. Jay's whole pitch is, look, I'd be pissed if you didn't tell me about this. If you got in on this thing and you didn't tell me, I'd be pissed, right? Have them come out and hear us out. We'll help you arrange it so that you get the maximum benefit. Every other company that does this kind of thing is trying to figure out how to cheat you so you never get paid. Companies like Amway and other network marketing companies, less than 1% of the people that join that thing ever get their original money back out. My first check that I pay out to anyone that qualifies is $1,000. That's more than the $9.95 you paid in. This thing is designed to pay out to have a benefit for you. The person that's mining the most Texacoin is not going to be the wealthiest person. It's the person that does the most to help us grow and get to where we want to go. You want to know who that person is that's mining more Texacoin today than anyone else? Anybody want to guess who it is?
Jay.
It's not me. It's Jay. Now, you'd think that Jay's at the top, right? Everyone else is going to get taken advantage of. He's always going to get the... No. Jay's not number one. He's not number two. I don't know what your number is, but he isn't anywhere near the top.
20.
The way you can tell a good organization like this is the guy at the bottom can make just as much or more than the guy at the top. And Jay is my number one miner in this whole deal. Because Jay works his butt off. Because Jay understands the basic concepts of this thing. Because Jay's got a lot of people that like him and that trust him. That's the whole thing that drives this thing. I tell people we're going on a journey. We're having an adventure together. We don't know what the future's going to look like, but we're going to try, or why get out of bed? And if you like me and if you trust me and you got $1,000 to put at risk, I want you to join me. I want to take your money and I want to pay out commission to the people that help put this together, and I want to build the mine, and I want to promote. And if I'm right, and we're able to connect with the 1 million people that we need to crowdsource this thing, oh boy. What a life it'll be. What an adventure we're already having, and I cannot even fathom in my mind what comes next. Any questions about the compensation plan that Jay was talking about, and I talked about a little bit? Any questions about that? 3 left, 3 right, $1,000. 6 left, 6 right, $2,000. 9 left, 9 right, $3,000, and that's where we stop counting. We don't count anything higher than 9. So Jay is in a very unfortunate position right now where every week he's got 30 or 40, 50 points on one side and 20, 30 points on the other side, and he only gets $3,000 that week. That's how we don't go out of business. That's how this guy at the bottom can make as much as the guy at the top. We have a cap on it, right? But it gives you the ability to benefit from all the results of your team. Your team is made up of everybody that's on your left leg and everybody that's on your right leg, all the way down to infinity. We count all those points. No one else does it like that. Everyone else has got 56 pages of rules to prevent you from ever getting up to the triple diamond admiralty status where they count enough points where you can get paid. We do it the opposite. Everybody gets our best comp plan on day one. We have a comp plan that you can explain in 5 seconds. 3 left, 3 right, $1,000, period. Question here, sir, and then I'll get to you, young lady.
Is that people or points?
Well, it's both. The first program that we have, the 1, 2, free, that's people. The other program, the rapid rewards as I call it, or you call it the binary or the point system, that's points. So if one person comes on and buys a 3+1 pack, that's our current promotion, that's what most people are getting these days, the $29.85, 3 shares, it comes with 1 bonus share. So one person counts as 1, 2, 3 sponsor credit, but they might buy the 3-pack, which counts as 3 points. So if you have one person on your left that buys the 3-pack and one person on the right that buys the 3-pack, it's $1,000 cash. That's it, done. So it's people and points in 2 parallel bonus programs.
I'm getting confused on the left and the right. So
yes.
What makes a person on the left or the right? Like,
You get to choose. Now, when you start, don't worry about the left and the right, okay?
I don't even know left and right,
I'll just give you an example. Jay is at the very top of his organization. He's not the top of the company. He's got lots of dots on the thing above him. But Jay, draw yourself a little J right there at the top. Right? Jay is working on building his left side. Okay, so I encourage Jay to bring all the people that come into his world to become miners in a long, unbroken line down the left side. Why? Because there's a guy that's above Jay named Eddie. Eddie's not here tonight. Eddie's actually in Gonzales tonight, working with leadership down there on that little project that we won't talk about tonight. But Eddie is the one that introduced me to Jay. And Eddie is working on building out Jay's right leg. So the reason this system works so well is because we work together as a team, where your team leader is building out one leg for you while you build out the other leg. The leg that Eddie is building for Jay, we call that the power leg. The leg that Jay is building for himself, we call that the pay leg. So we work together both up and down to put points on either side to get paid. So depending on where you are when you join, let's say you join tonight, you're on Jay's left side, you're gonna build your right side. It's Jay's job to build your other side. Now sometimes you get on a terrible team and people don't produce. For a long time, Eddie wasn't doing much at all. And Jay had to build both his right and his left. So I need you to understand that the expectation is that you are going to build both your right and your left legs. If you find yourself on a good team and your team leader, we got a couple great people in here that are building teams, you'll find that your team leader is stuffing your one leg full of points. All you have to do is match those points on the other side to get paid. That's it. So they'll do half the work for you.
Makes sense.
That's it. They put points on your one side, you match those points on your other side, you match 3 with 3, $1,000. 6 with 6, 2,000, 9 with 9, it's $3,000. And like I said, that is the most that you can make in 1 week. There's only one chart that I pay attention to on our website, and that's our revenue commission chart. That's the chart that tells me that we have a healthy compensation plan. We have a healthy plan where 21 people got $3,000 last week. $5,000 got paid out in cash commission. We budget 50%. Last week it was only 35%. And everyone is ecstatic with the results. And it gives me nothing but great joy to pay out that money. Hey man, give me your Venmo. I got money for you. Go do it again.